fighting out of Gutierrez. Obeth just came off of a bout, but he is up next. Obeth, Gutierrez is from South Korea.
Obeth, or Obi, is wearing the blue shorts. Once again, this is the final part of this three-man division.
From Coastal BJJ, Gavin Corbe.
Gavin wearing the all-black from Coastal BJJ, representing Team Pedro Sauer. Gavin has had a longer rest. Both men very, very similar attack patterns when they were grappling with Dusty Estrada. Very interesting to see either hoop up, and there's Gavin with the pole. Looking for that. Looking for that De La Riva hook, trying to work some off-balancing techniques. Obi looking to back away and not really engage that De La Riva hook. Really tough to finish that guillotine from behind somebody's knees, but it is possible. Obi's doing a really good job of just keeping his hips away. Double unders with the butterfly is Gavin. Elevate, attempt for a sweep, but man, is that base really good from Obi right here. And Gavin sneaks his legs through. Super flexible kid. If you were watching that match before, very, very flexible. Gets straight to a closed guard. Obi doesn't even look like he's trying to get his posture back. Now I think his corner's coaching him into it. Once again, very odd. Sitting back. I think he's going to try that goat hook again, a la Andrew Smith. Yep. So Obi tries this goat hook. When Gavin's corner calls out, his posture is up, go for the sit-up sweep. He uses that to off-balance, and now he's over the shoulder with a Kimura grip. But it's really on the forearm, so he's got to try to get to the wrist and then isolate. Once again, Obi's got to get his posture back here. Gavin keeping the posture down. Has an overhook on the left arm of Obi. Could be trying to pummel to the inside and then go to triangle. Back to double underhooks is Gavin Corbe. Trying to work to a high guard. Obi's shaking it down though, back to a regular closed guard, right around the hips. He's on his hip. Gavin switches, looks like omoplata. He uses it to sweep to crossbody, and here's Obi trying not to. Obi looks a little tired here. He's actually not exploding as much as he did in the first match. Gavin still looks like he's got some energy in the tank. Staying on top here is Gavin Corbe. Threatening different arm locks, threatening putting his knees through. Looks like he's trying for a gift wrap here. He gets a gift wrap lock. He doesn't have the technical mount yet, but he's using it to keep. He's using it. Yeah. Gift wrap into a knee on belly, gift wrap to mount. Now he's using it to finish up a choke here. Beautiful transition from Gavin to go straight to that back take with the body lock. Locking side is on the ground, which could be dangerous for the ankle lock. So he bails on it, keeping one hook in, trying to fight back for that second hook. Keeping him on the correct side with that one hook in is Gavin Corbe. Trying to get his shoulders to the mat. Now we have Obi. Looks like he's turning, and Gavin's just going to ride it back to the mount. Keeping that gift wrap, but now changing sides is Gavin. Looks like he's working an arm triangle here. Dismounting, dropping his hips. Arm triangle. He's a little high on the position. Might be hard to finish here. Looks like he might be across the face. And indeed, he was just a little too high on that position, but great attempt by Gavin trying to get that arm triangle off of the gift wrap. Here's Obi once again. interested in going overhook from the half guard, but he uses it very well to get back into a seated position. Gavin pops right over into a mount. Both coaches giving pretty good advice on how to manage this position better for the escape or for maintenance. Gavin's going like frog feet with his mount, which gives him incredible base. Once again, very, very hard to sweep somebody when they have that mount with their frog feet out, getting their heel to the ground through to the toe. Here's Gavin isolating the arm, looking like an Americana. Obi trying to extend it away and make it less potent when it's his opponent reaching for the mechanic as opposed to keeping it tight to the body. Gavin content to just keeping this mount, cooking his opponent, looking like he went for a no-gi Ezekiel real quick, and decided against it. Gavin just cooking his opponent here, looking like he just wants to stay heavy pressure on the top and make Obi work for this mount escape a little harder than he might want to. Obeth does have one knee in, so the mount isn't clean yet. Gavin kind of splayed out here, but coming through for the Kimura grip inside the half guard. Obi is a little flat here. If he turns it inside, he'll have an up. Okay, he's getting a little better shot here. Looks like Gavin's going to take a page out of my book. I hear his corner saying, "Go for the mongoose." This is a really tight submission from Gavin. Oh yeah. And he's locked it up. He just needs to flip to the opposite side. It's hard to finish the darce on this side, but you can lift here. Choke is good. He has the bicep locked. He bails on the position. Great attempt from Gavin. I almost would have had to buy him an ice cream later. Still doing a great job of defending as Obi got his frames inside, keeping Gavin's hips away. Gavin looking to isolate that left arm though. Knee on belly. Trying to work inside, but that frame from Obi just keeps him at just such a distance where he's not in danger yet. That right arm frame. Gavin's got to clear that frame if he wants to have a greater level of success with this mechanic. Going north-south, steps over the head. Now we're in a dangerous spot. You can tell that Obeth Gutierrez is just a really, really tough kid. He's got so much energy here. Okay, Gavin's isolated the arm, but man, once again, the ability to just keep his arm out of danger in this really tight spot is incredible. We got to give it up to Obi for that. Gavin not really posturing up below his knee is on the stomach, just trying to wait for his opportunity to strike, isolating that left arm of Obi. Transitioning for the armbar, pinching the knees, looking tight here. Tap, and Gavin Corbe with the armbar. Just past the 7-minute mark of that match. Remembering that Gavin had a 12-minute match not long ago on the mats for almost 20 minutes. We're going to take